Good afternoon students. Welcome back to online maths class. So in the last class we have discussed about first derivative test, and let us solve an example problem on the concept of first derivative test. So here the question is, find all points of local maxima and local minima of the function f given by f of x equal to x cube minus 3x plus 3. So I will be writing the given function as it is. F of x, which is equals to x cube minus 3x plus 3, x cube minus 3x plus 3. Now let us go for the derivative. F dash of x, which is equals to, we get 3x square minus 3. 3x square minus 3, derivative of this will be 0. So now I take 3 common here. F dash of x, which is equals to, take 3 common, you get x square minus 1, x square minus 1. So how do you write x square minus 1? X plus 1 into x minus 1. F dash of x, which is equals to 3 times x plus 1 into x minus 1. So to get the critical points, we will have to equate f dash of x with the 0. Now f dash of x equal to 0, this implies 3 times x plus 1 into x minus 1, which is equals to 0. Now take 3 to the RHS, it goes to the denominator, we get 0 by 3, that is going to be 0. So x plus 1 into x minus 1, which is equals to 0. So now we have to equate these two with the 0. X plus 1 equal to 0 or x minus 1 equal to 0. That means we get x equal to minus 1 and x equal to plus 1. Therefore, x which is equals to minus 1, x is equals to minus 1, and then the next value it is x equal to plus 1. So you get x equal to plus 1. X equal to plus 1. So we have got the critical points. Now we will have to go for the analyzing the first derivative test. What we have discussed in first derivative test. So here f dash, in this case, if you draw the tangents, so here f dash of x will be greater than 0, and here f dash of x will be less than 0. Here it is less than 0, here it is greater than 0. So this is going to be point of local maxima, this will be the point of local minima. So what is the condition for point of local maxima? If you take this as C, so here to the left of C, f dash of x must be greater than 0. To the right of C, f dash of x must be less than 0. That means if f dash of x changes sign from positive to negative as x increases through C, then C is a point of local maxima and f of C will be the local maximum value. And then come to the second one. To the left of C it is less than 0, to the right of C it is greater than 0. That means if f dash of x changes sign from here negative to positive as x increases through C, then C is a point of local minima. In case if f dash of x does not change sign as x increases to C, then it is neither a point of local maxima nor a point of local minima. In fact, such a point is point of inflection. We had taken the example. So this is the point of inflection. So it keeps on increasing. That means f dash of x sign is not changing. In that case 0 or 0 comma 0 is going to be the point of inflection. X equal to 0 will be the point of inflection in this case. So now let us analyze here with the help of these 2 points. Now I will mark minus 1 and plus 1 on the number line. So it is minus 1, then it is plus 1. Then now I will take one value to the left of minus 1 and to the right of minus 1. Again I will take the value to the left of plus 1 and to the right of plus 1. So we will take values. So here I will write plus 1. So we will write plus 1. So now to the left of minus 1, that means you have to go in the negative axis. So I will be taking minus 1.1. Substitute that minus 1.1 in f dash of x and check whether you get greater than 0 or less than 0. So here 3 into minus 1.1 plus 1 will be minus 0.1, and then minus 1.1 and minus 1 will be minus 2.1. You get minus 2.1. So minus into minus will be plus. This entire product is going to be greater than 0. So to the left of minus 1, it is greater than 0. Greater than 0 means I can write plus. I can write plus here, and then now take one value to the right of minus 1. To the right of minus 1 means this side. So we can take minus 0.5. Is that clear? So to the right of minus 1 means you have to go minus 0.5, 0 plus 1 and so on. So I will be taking minus 0.5 and substitute that minus 0.5 in f dash of x and check whether you get greater than 0 or less than 0. So here 3 and then minus 0.5. Minus 0.5 plus 1 will be 0.5, and then minus 0.5 minus 1 will be minus 1.5. Minus 1.5. So here you have the minus sign. That means the product is going to be less than 0. So to the right of minus sign you are getting less than 0. I can write it as minus. Then now go for plus 1. Take two values now, to the left of 1 and to the right of 1, and then analyze. And then analyze. See here, to the left of 1 I will be taking 0.9. To the left of 1 means it has to be 0.9, and to the right of 1 it is 1.1. ಈ ಒನ್ನದು ಲೆಫ್ಟಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ತೊಗೊರಿ, ರೈಟಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ತೊಗೊಂಡು ಎಫ್ ಡ್ಯಾಶ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿರಿ. ಲೆಸ್ ದ್ಯಾನ್ 0 ಬರ್ತದೆ, ಗ್ರೇಟರ್ ದ್ಯಾನ್ 0 ಬರ್ತದೆ, ಅನಲೈಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ರೀ. ಟು ದ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ 1 ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಟೇಕಿಂಗ್ 0.9, 3. So now 0.9 plus 1 will be 1.9, and then 0.9 minus 1 will be minus 0.1, minus 0.1. So that means this is going to be less than 0. So 1 the left again I 3 minus bantige, so it is minus. Then now take one value to the right of 1, that means it is 1.1. Substitute 1.1 in f dash of x, 3. Now 1.1 plus 1 will be 2.1, and then 1.1 minus 1 will be 0.1. So this is going to be greater than 0. That means it is positive. So here I will be writing positive. So which is the point of local maxima and which is the point of local minima, that you have to analyze. Here, see here, see these two graphs. So close to C and to the left of C it is greater than 0. Close to C and to the left of C it is greater than 0, and close to C and to the right of 0 it is less than 0. So this is going to be point of local maxima, whereas x equal to 1 is going to be point of local minima. See here, left another less than 0, right another greater than 0. So by the first derivative test we can say that x equal to minus 1 is a point of local maxima and x equal to plus 1 is a point of local minima. By first derivative test, by first derivative test, x equal to minus 1 is a point of local maxima, is a point of local maxima, is a point of local maxima, and we have to find the local maximum value. Substitute x equal to minus 1 in the given function, we get the local maximum value, and local maximum value is is, what is that? F of minus 1 is f of minus 1, which is equals to, so minus 1 cube, it is minus 1. Then minus 3 into minus 1 will be plus 3. 3 plus 3, write it as it is. So now 3 plus 3, it is 6, minus 1 will be 5. So the local maximum value is 5. Now we have to write another point, and x equal to plus 1, x equal to plus 1 is a point of local minima, 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 and local minimum value, and local minimum value is ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, f of 1, this is equals to f of 1, substitute 1 here, we get 1 cube, that is 1. So 1 minus 3, 1, then minus 3, then plus 3. So 3 minus 3 will be 0, you get 1. So we have got the local minimum value. So this is all about the example 29. Well, the next example problem, it is find all points of local maxima and local minima of the function f given by f of x equal to 2x cube minus 6x square plus 6x plus 5. So he has given the function, and we will have to find the points of local maxima and local minima with the help of first derivative test. So let me write the given function. F of x, which is equals to 2x cube minus 6x square plus 6x plus 5 plus 5. So now let us go for taking the derivative. F dash of x, which is equals to, you get 6x square, then minus 12x, then plus 6. So now I'll take 6 common here. F dash of x, which is equals to 6 common, I take 6 common, and then we have x square minus 2x plus 1. So now x square minus 2x plus 1 can be written as x minus 1 the whole square. It is x minus 1 the whole square. So f dash of x, 6 into x minus 1 the whole square, 6 into x minus 1 the whole square. Now to get the critical point, we will have to equate f dash of x with the 0. Now f dash of x equal to 0, this implies 6 into x minus 1 the whole square, which is equals to 0. Take 6 to the RHS, it goes to the denominator. 0 by 6 is 0. So x minus 1 the whole square, which is equals to 0. Now x is equals to 1. This implies x is equals to 1. So in the previous problem, we have got 2 critical points. Now we have only 1 critical point. We have to analyze whether this is a point of local maxima or a point of local minima. So here, so I'll go for the number line now. So I'll mark 1 here. I'll mark 1. So now take value to the left of 1 and to the right of 1. 1 the left ಗೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ 0.9, 0.8 ಅಥವಾ 0.5 ಯಾವ್ದಾದ್ರು ತಗೋಬಹುದು. So I'll be taking 0.5 here, 0.5, and to the right of 1 you can take 1.1, 1.2, anything. So now see here. So to the left of 1 it is 0.5. 6 into 0.5 minus 1 the whole square, 0.5 minus 1 the whole square, and then 6 into 0.5 minus 1 will be minus 0.5 the whole square. So it is going to be positive. So minus 0.5 the whole square. So this value minus 0.5 the whole square will be positive. Positive into positive is always positive, that is greater than 0. So to the left of 1 the value is greater than 0. I will be writing plus here, or greater than 0 we can write. Now take one value to the right of 1. So I will take another value now to the right of 1. That means we can take 1.1 or 1.2 or 1.5, anything, or you can take 2 also. So I will be taking 1.1. So 6 into, substitute that 1.1 in f dash of x. 6 into 1.1 minus 1 the whole square. 6 into 1.1 minus 1 will be 0.1 the whole square. So now 0.1 the whole square value is positive. Positive into positive is again positive, that will be greater than 0. So here also we are getting plus sign. So what does it indicate? So here close to 1 and to the left of 1 and to the right of 1, f dash of x sign is not changing. That means f dash of x does not change sign around 1. Therefore this indicates that x equal to 1 is neither a point of local maxima nor a point of local minima. In fact x equal to 1 is a point of inflection, because the f dash of x sign is not changing. That is why it is a point of inflection. So here we will have to write observe that f dash of x is greater than or equal to 0. f dash of x is ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಐತ್ರಿ ಎರಡು ಕಡೆ, ಗ್ರೇಟರ್ ದನ್ ಆರ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 0. ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 0 ಯಾವಾಗ ಬರ್ತದೆ ರೀ? ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 1 ತಗೊಂಡಾಗ 1 ಮೈನಸ್ 1 ಅಂದರೆ 0. 0 ಇಂಟು 6 is always 0. So observe that f dash of x is greater than or equal to 0 for all x belongs to R, that is the real number. For all x belongs to R, that means we are not going to get less than 0 case here. You take any value of x, you are going to have f dash of x either as 0 or greater than 0. That means x equal to 1 is neither a point of local maxima nor a point of local minima. By first derivative test, x equal to 1 is neither a point of local maxima, nor a point of local minima, hence we can conclude that x equal to 1 is a point of inflection. Hence x equal to 1 is a point of inflection, If f dash of x does not change sign as x increases through c, then we say that x equal to 1 is a point of inflection. This is all about the example 30.